Hello. I am Nikki from MyeFavors.com, and today I am going to be adding some chain to my Neoprene lunch bag that I've already sublimated. If you missed the video on how to sublimate your Neoprene lunch bag, don't forget to go ahead and watch that video that's already posted now on our YouTube channel. So basically what I'm going to do is I do have my hardware here, and then I do have my clasp. So basically I am going to be adding these two rivets on the ends, basically in the same area where I have it going at the design like a chain right now. And I think what I am going to do is I am going to loop it like twice, yeah, so it can kind of fill in that area where I already have the chain now. So what I'm going to do is basically kind of even this up, and I do want it to hang once I loop it, so I'm gonna give it an extra little room in order for it to hang. Yeah, so about right there. Snip it off right up in here. And I'm just gonna pry this here apart. And detach it. And just pull it apart. All right, so what I'm going to do next is for my rivets, I want the loops to face each other. So I have the left loop here, the right loop there, and I want the loops to be facing each other. All right, so basically what I want to do now is kind of poke a hole right here where my scalpel is. So I'm going to push it through so that I can be able to see it, and do a little slit right on top of the head of that screw. I don't want to do a big cut because I don't want it to stretch too much, but all of what I did is just cut like a little slit, and I'm just going to push that screw on through just like that. Not too much because I don't want the screw to go like all the way through the bag. I'm going to take it back out. I'm going to get the rivet, put it right where that screw hole is. I'm gonna get that screw. Let me just. All right, so now I'm gonna get the screw and I'm gonna go inside out. And I'm gonna get the rivet and make sure that the loop is facing to the right. And basically now what I'm going to do is screw this on in. All right, so here you go. That one rivet is in already. So now I am going to screw in the other rivet, and I'm going to do the same thing I did on the left. I'm going to do it on the right side. Basically, you want to make sure that you line it up good. I have my screw here. I'm going to push in outside in so I can be able to see the print of the screw. Take my knife and I'm just going to do like a little slit on top of the screw head. And now we're just going to push that on in. You don't want to do a big hole because you don't want the screw to go all the way through. You just want that head to go all the way through. Now I'm going to get it and I'm going to push it inside out. And then you should see the head there. And now I'm going to attach the rivet, making sure that the loop is facing to the left. I'm going to screw it as tight as it can go first. All right, it's tight, but I'm going to make sure by going in the inside, make sure that it's tight. All right, so now it's really tight. And that's how you apply your rivets to your bag. Now let's go ahead and add our chain. And I am going to loop it. About right there. So with this chain, I am going to open up this side. And close it. Open up this other side and do the same thing. Do not try to force it open that much. You just want it just open just enough for the loops to go on. You just want it to open it up just enough. And then you just want to close it back. And for this side, all I am going to have to do is just make sure it's even. All right, so the loop is a little bit bigger than what I want it to be, but that's totally fine. Right now, I'm just trying to make sure that it is even. So this is the loop I'm going to want to cut. Not necessarily cut, but you know, open up to where I can be able to hook it on that rivet. Just a little bit, about right there. Don't have to open it up all the way. Just enough for that loop can squeeze in that rivet, just like that. And now close it back up. just like that, and there you have it.